this Knytt story says marine. What do they mean by it? Looks like it means as in the military. Junie was fishing on the ocean when a tempest struck her boat. Well, it could mean either one. Luckily, she was able to build a raft. Okay. Press down to open your trunk. Diary. No boats, no birds, no snake. No wait, sorry. No shores. This is a hopeless situation for sure. But I often climb in the mast to see whatever which could help me. Okay. Let's see if we can climb the mast. Looks like we can. Saved. Well, at least that's not the end of the Knytt story for now. We do get some interesting background and sound effects, though. Maybe a little loud, but at least it's not screechy. So I can live with this. Yep. Let's go in and rely on our double jump. We can't go to the right, so we gotta go up here. Nothing except the waves. As Junie watched the huge deserted ocean, she decided to build a watchtower and a campfire. That way, boats and planes could see her. Good for you, Junie. Good for you. I can still go down here, by the way. Seems to be the only way. And we gotta watch out for fire now. Such dangerous fire now, isn't it? What's with this treasure? Press down arrow to open that trunk. I want to make sure, though, because I cannot go over to the left. I was wrecked. 3th? Okay. 3 days ago. I don't know where I am. I'm living on a small island. Something's coming at the horizon. Horizon's probably that way. So I'll go that way. Yes, I can see there's some land now. And it looks like a marine machine. And we go inside. Here's some water. Hello, are you a castaway? Well, the submarine stopped, but I don't know why. I hope we aren't stuck here in the middle of nowhere. I hope I'm not stuck either. Got some sludge here. We'll stay here until our turbine's are repaired. But we don't know why our submarine is stopped. You can press down to open the hatch, but is that a good idea? Seems to be safe. Check over here, though. Who are you? Sometimes I stay here for hours. This is a place so peaceful. Looking at fish like that, I'd see why. But that might have been a pointless save, unless there's no save up here. I think the turbines are not our only problem. Anyone say anything different here now? I would expect it. Still looks the same to me. You can check to the right, though. Press down to open the door if we want. Now, the question is the hatch still open? And did opening that door automatically count as a save? I hope not. Because it would be really annoying to get back here. At least the hatch is still open. We can check this. And I'm not confident that I can make that jump, so let's go to the right. Let's go ahead and save here. Let's notice the red key right there. Let's run to the right too early. let's make our way back. Success. Now, if only I can make my way back to the door. But that depends on if I can make it over here. Looks like I can. Anyhow, what about up here? I'm guessing all I need to do is jump from here to here. And then, of course, make my way back up. Now, I'm going to assume that... Never mind. I think those really black enemies, I think they're immune to the holograms, so let's not bother with that. Still. It's clear, but... We'll check this first. Press down to enter into the Admiral C.J. Arthur's cabin. This submarine mustn't sink. Why? You don't have to know why. Well, enemy detector always helps. Helps a lot. There's probably going to be something, a power-up to the right as well. Don't know how much use it's going to be, but it's probably going to be at least something. Unless, of course, there's absolutely nothing here. Sound effects of the dripping water. How distracting are they? Good thing for the red key, anyway. Don't see what the point of that one was, though. Of that door, because... Yeah, I already required the red key anyway, in a prior door. And this keeps going. Uh-oh. Well, it's different. There's a spark enemy. And over here, to the left, there could be something as well. Need the yellow key for that. Too fast. Clever way to overlook the water cutoff right there. Having it come out of pipes like that. Really smart. Still cut off, but not so obvious. Press down to open the hatch. So obviously, we'll need all 4 keys. Alright. I sure hope I'm not trapped. Because the only way I can go now, I believe, is down. Whew. But this certainly goes deep. I want to be aware of every single dot that I can find. They could potentially represent an enemy. What about this? Even more dangerous. Alright. So down here, what do they say? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be careful, a huge spider is in the switch room. Huh. So that's a spider. I didn't know that. I was thinking of the purple guy, even though I don't think it has 8 legs. That other thing presumably has 8 legs, but it's not easy for me to notice them all. Particularly since its body appears to be a perfect sphere. Okay. Need to be clever with this, I guess. Because that won't work. Really clever I need to be. At least I pressed the button anyway. So So that will mean something. Looks like I'm going to stick with down. If it helps at all, that is. And it appears it does help. This is a little bit of a safer shortcut. Man, this submarine just keeps going, doesn't it? So that answers why it's called marine. It's referring to submarine. That was probably close to death right there. And there's the yellow key. Now to make it back up alive. As I usually fail to do. Failure to achieve usually unlocked here, isn't it? And go ahead and save once again. Still love the pipe background. Actually kind of reminds me of a Super Mario Bros. 3 All-Stars level. Only it's a different color. It's a teal instead of a brown. Looks like this is the only way now. Okay, that one's obviously fast. And obvious. Okay. So the yellow key appears to be sufficient for this one. I think I can make it up that, though. Unless... Okay. Stupid Sunbelt. Slowing down the Knytt Stories game. You can go into this door. And find a blue key. Now that slowdown was just my fault. Gotta remember where the blue keyhole was. At the same time, at least there's a hologram right here. Got out some of the challenge for me. Unless, of course, I momentarily lose it. Gotta climb to the right to do that. Ha! Clever. But, you know... Okay, never mind. They all just lead to the same place, as it seems. So, let's go ahead and look for the blue keyhole. Wherever it was. One clue would probably be the red keyholes. I cannot go back up there yet. I don't think. I just noticed this water. And the blue keyhole right there. Let's go in. I have lost the code for the torpedoes room. Okay, obviously there's a few seconds I'm going to have to cut out from this. Now, I'm kind of worried that... Not to do with that, but to do with these enemies. Okay, that's probably the only one I have to worry about for now. That's the purple thing that I thought was a spider. Well. Try this again. I guess we'll take it in a different direction. We got quite the maze now. And that's one from which I cannot get back up. To which I cannot get back up. Oh, never mind. I noticed that path up there. But what do we have up here? A whole bunch of enemies. Not a problem to dodge. Probably not even this as long as I do it carefully. Just to refresh my memory a little bit. Like I said, still, I don't think it'll be a problem. Because at least this gives me a lot of clearance. A lot of clearance. Oh, and here's a purple key. This is probably going to take me in a circle now, isn't it? Hope it does. Now I might want to make use of the hologram. Voila. Purple key is upstairs, but it is a very dangerous place. The trunk is empty. Press down to read the code. Okay, you apparently draw it out. So in my case, that would be 673-420. Alright. Is there another code, though? There's a trunk that's apparently empty. Well, then I suppose we'll go to the left. Maybe we won't go to the left. But that depends. Nah, never mind. There's only this way out. Okay. Now what am I supposed to do? Really, what am I supposed to do? I'm kind of stumped now. Wait. Should go back up this way. Even without an umbrella, I can still do this. Ow. What hurt me there? I can't tell what hurt me. Probably just the conveyor belt, I guess. Yeah, just the conveyor belt. If that can even be called a conveyor belt. Okay, once again, we'll take this slowly. I said slowly! I gotta listen to myself more. Sigh. Voila. That wasn't so hard now, was it? That still wasn't so hard. Back down this hatch. And many different directions we can take, I guess. Eventually, though, they'll probably all lead to the same place. What's down there, anyway? Or do I have to go back in that door? Perhaps this is the door. If I can remember. Who wants to bet the next video is going to be a very short one? All I'm really doing here is looking for where the purple keyhole was. Or maybe I could just actually split a longer one. Down I go. I don't know. We'll continue next time.